How that happened? Yeah. Let me tell you how that happened. Let me just tell you how it happened. When Paul and Silas was in jail, he sent nature. He didn't come. He sent the storm. He sent the wind. Oh yeah, and nature handled it. Oh my God. Oh my God. When the widow woman needed a blessing, he sent Elisha, the man. Can I get a witness? When Daniel was in trouble and he needed to hear from God, he sent an angel. Can I get a witness? But I told you, sometimes God has to come himself. I'm here to tell you that he'll show up. Don't you remember when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was in the fire furnace? Hey, God said it's too much for nature. Man can't handle it, and the angels are not swift enough. I got to help this. Can I get a witness here? He looked in the fire furnace. He said, didn't we cash in 3? Oh, you read that if you will. He said, but I see 4. And he said, one of them looked like the Son of God. All I'm trying to tell you, God will show up. Provided for me sometime in my life. Oh, he showed up. He'll show up. He'll show up. He'll show up. Let me tell you how he'll show up. I'll never forget. I can't forget it. I've gone through some stormy time in my life. I was about to lose my house. I was about to lose my car. I couldn't feed my 3 children. General Garrett had paper routes. General's paper route was too big to get finished and get to school on time. So that morning, I decided would help Gerald throw his paper route. All right, come on now. Tell the story. Bag around my neck. I was walking throwing papers. And while I was walking throwing papers, I was crying. Going through that thing again. I don't know how to do it, God. I need you. I won't tell you. I won't teach you. Don't give up on God. Whatever you might be going through, don't give up on God. Whatever problem you might have, don't give up on God. Yeah. I don't care how the trials, how the storm may be raging. Don't you give up on God. I don't care how the lightning might be raining on those races in the sky. Don't you give up on God. I don't care how, the thunder may be rolling like 1,000 miles drowning in their being, but don't you give up on God. I was walking. Tears were streaming down. And I told God, once again, you don't owe me anything, but I need you. Hear me well. And I was crying. All of a sudden, I looked over in a little gully, and there was a big sack of money. I didn't ask God where it came from. And I was asking him to bless me. Blessing comes from unknown ways. Just ask him and he shall give. get up, rush back home. Jeanette says, where did you get it? I said, you just counted. I didn't steal it. That's all I want to know. I didn't steal it. But I'm going back to see can I find a little bit more. I went back to pick up a little bit more because I know God will provide. Sometimes we look for God to show up in the sunshine. But I tell you, sometimes God shows up in the rain. He'll show up in the storm. Can I get a witness? And that's what God will do. And God just might provide in a storm. Oh yeah. Abraham, the Jews said he's strong like an oak. All right. Can I get a witness here tonight? He's strong like a rock. The psalmist said, the Lord is my rock. Oh, can you shout him? Yeah. And my salvation. The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom then shall I be afraid? Is that all right? Oh, God can provide. But if you want him to provide, number one, you got to stop counting up the expense. Can I get with you? You got to stop counting up the cost. Yeah, God has a better way to provide if we give him a chance in our life. Is that all right? That is why in verse 7, when Isaac said to his father, behold the fire and the wood, but where's the lamb for the burnt offering? Yeah. And Abraham said, my son, God will provide himself a lamb for the burnt offering. Is that all right? And when he came to the place, God told him, Abraham, build an altar. Oh, you don't have it now. I want you to build an altar. When you build an altar, I want you to lay the wood in order. Bind up Isaac, and I want you to put Isaac on the wood. Abraham stretched forth his hand, took the knife to slay, his son Isaac. But there was an angel of the Lord calling to him from heaven. Can I get a witness here? The angel said, Abraham. Abraham said, here am I. Oh, you don't have it. Look, Abraham, there's a ram in the bush. Oh, you don't have it tonight. Abraham went and got the ram and slayed the ram. Well, I can't preach without using a little imagination. I think God said, I think you get the ram because your son is not good enough. Can I get a witness here? Yes! I want to tell you tonight, Abraham got the ram and slayed him. But I want to tell you about the real son. His name is Jesus. You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I want to tell you how God has provided for us. There's a man named Jesus. Can I go in there? I want to tell you how God has provided for us. Can I go in there? There's a man who's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Is that all right? Let me tell you about Jesus. I want to shout tonight because look how God provided for us. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish. Is that all right? Let me tell you about God committed his love toward us, that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Is that all right? God There was a rock going on in the grave. They stationed the guard at the door and put a rock at the door. But what they forgot about, there was a rock in a rock. Can I get a witness? And the rock in a rock didn't need a door. Sunday morning, he got up. Didn't he get up? Do you know he got up? Do you know he got up? Do you know he got up? Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hand. He lived. Is that all right? He lived. And because he lived, he still provided. Is he all right? He woke me up this morning. He sent me on my way. He still provided. He saved me from a burning hell. Is he all right? 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 Yeah. Sunday morning. Is he all right? Won't he provide? Has he ever provided for you? Has he ever made a way for you? Has he ever brought you out? Has he ever turned you around? Is he all right? 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 Said I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I can't. I just 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 can't keep it to myself. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. Yeah. He's all right. Yeah. I told you last night when I talk about my God, what he done for me, I can't help but to holler. I just can't help but to holler. Somebody said, why do you holler so? I want to tell you why I holler. When the Chiefs getting ready to make a touchdown, everybody on the Chiefs side stand up and holler. They said, run, make a touchdown. But when I look back over my life and see all of the touchdowns that my God has made for me, you want to tell me to keep quiet? I tell you, I got to holler. Yeah! 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 Yeah!